Hello, audience. Well, currently Shiloh is sleeping, but I'm going to be making a Shiloh's story, how we got her video. So, as you guys know, well, I don't really know. Not many of you know, but Shiloh is a malamute mix. She is almost 1. Her birthday video will be up pretty soon. She is a good girl. She's currently sleeping because it's late. But yeah. But here's the story of how I got her. So, around a year or so after we didn't have one of my other dogs anymore, I'm not going to tell any more about her because it just makes me cry every time I talk about her. But about a year after one of my dogs was gone, I'll just say was gone. After a year after one of my dogs was gone, I started thinking about getting a puppy. And I started looking and looking and looking. And I found some videos about huskies. Or sled dogs, not just huskies, but I always loved huskies. I've always loved them. I adore them. They're adorable dogs. They're cute puppies. They're just my absolute favorite breed of dog. But I love these two too, though. So I was looking for huskies. I found a few. I wanted them, but they were so expensive. I just couldn't afford it. They're very expensive dogs, and I am aware of how expensive they are, but you can find deals. I mean, I got Cooper for free. I got him from my aunt. And I'm just gonna tell you about Shiloh now. Well, I already have. But anyways, so I was looking for puppies and puppies and puppies and stuff like that. A while passed by. We still haven't found any. And then we, about a year after that, we got to we didn't get to take care of, but we went to my aunt's house. And this girl, had her dog. She had dropped her dog off. And she was, Cooper's sister from the same litter, because my aunt's dogs only had one litter, and she got her female fixed, and I'm not too sure about her male. But yeah, they only had one litter. She wasn't planning on breeding them, but they just kind of decided that themselves, and that's how we got Cooper anyways. And we did get him as a puppy, but this is not Cooper's video, this is Shiloh's. But anyways, we went there, and they had a dog, and they said that the lady was going to let her take care of it for a while, because she wasn't sure if she was going to give up her dog or take her with her, because she was going to Florida. But a while passed by, the lady left, and we came back to still taking care of the dog. And the dog did get along with Cooper because we didn't have Shiloh yet then. Yeah, we didn't have Shiloh yet then. And then, when we came back home, we got a call, and my aunt said that if we wanted that dog, we could have her. And, we were still thinking, because we didn't know, because she did love her dog and stuff, and yeah, I was thinking about getting that dog, but it just didn't work out. I think she did end up coming back and taking her dog with her to Florida. So, anyway, if you guys are watching this video, please, tell Rescue, if, Rescue is the name of Cooper's sister. Tell Rescue Cooper said hi, and I said hi, if you guys are watching this from Florida. That was just a shout out to them, if they're watching this, because, yeah, I do appreciate their work. Well, not their work, but I just appreciate them. We could have got her, but I kind of didn't want that breed of dog, sadly. I kind of wanted Cooper's sister, but, it's just, yeah, that's just what happened. I wanted her, but we just didn't get her. But, I did want a puppy, though. And we looked, and I think before, actually, when they told us we could have her, but we didn't end up getting her, they said that, me and my aunt went to a friend's house, and she had a dog. And the dog looked extremely like a husky. And I asked her, I said, is that dog a husky? And she said, yes, it's a husky mix. And she said, and then she brought out a puppy, a really, really cute puppy. And she said, and she showed me the puppy, and I petted her, and I said, I want a puppy like this. I want one of these puppies. It wasn't from her dog. She was just taking care of the puppy. It was a very young puppy. It was about probably 8 weeks, maybe 9 weeks old. Maybe younger than that. I'm not too sure. But she was just taking care of it for a day or two. But yeah, she had puppies, and I said I wanted one. And she said that she will ask the person if she wants puppies. If I want a puppy, and I'll be put on the waiting list for a puppy. So a little while later, blah blah, yada yada yada. They called, or actually no, it was a while later. Like, they said I probably wouldn't be able to get a puppy till spring, but it was actually before spring, around autumn, fall. Not long after I asked for the puppy, actually, because I asked for the puppy in fall as well, like in September. And so a couple months later, they called and said that the lady was getting rid of a puppy. She didn't want the puppy anymore. And it was still a puppy. It was around 3 or 4 months old. And so we went there to get her. Or, no. We had to wait like 4 or 5 days till we could get Shiloh. Because they tried to come back. They're from a couple hours away from here. So it was going to take a while for them to get here. And, but it wasn't going to take days, because the weather got really bad back up there, so they couldn't bring her down. So a little while later, or a couple days later, they called and said that the puppy had arrived, and it was a Sunday in November, and I can't remember which day, but it was a Sunday in November, I think around in the 20s, like the 20s of November. And they said that the puppy had arrived, and it was around 8 o'clock at night. So we went over there, got to pick her up. We got to meet her the first time. And I was, I got the information that Shiloh was supposed to be a gray and white dog. Not a black, gray, and white dog. They said she was a gray and white dog with blue eyes. Obviously, well, it's kind of hard to tell. She doesn't have blue eyes, she has brown eyes. And she is a black and gray and white dog. She has a little bit of white. It's kind of hard to tell, but she has a little bit of white on her chest, and under her belly she has a little bit of, well, mostly gray. But she's a black, gray, and white dog. And but I loved her anyways. The first night she didn't want me to touch her. I don't know why. Probably because she got really attached to that woman. But the first night she didn't want me to touch her, and it took a long time that first night for me to get to touch her. Like, right before I went to bed, I was able to touch her for the first time. And from then and now, me and her have got a very strong bond. And I love this dog. I love her so much. But the next dog I'm going to get is going to be a Siberian husky, like I said in, I think, the last video. Maybe the video before that, I can't remember. But yeah, I'll be getting a Siberian husky next, hopefully, unless I find another puppy kind of like it. But besides that, I'm going to be getting a Siberian husky next. So, that's the story how we got Shiloh. If I left out any other details, I will make another video. But yeah, that's the story how we got Shiloh. Please like, comment, subscribe, do something, please. Please, 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 please do something, audience. We love you. We're doing these videos just for you guys. Please, please. So, we'll see you in the next video. We're going to be making a Cooper story video, hopefully pretty soon. Goodbye.